guys, it is the next day and I finally have the measurements of the last model, so I want to start cutting some stuff out in her size. I got my patterns printed, so now we can actually use that instead of having to print them out from my computer, which is nice. I think I'm going to cut out the Gabrielle tops first for her in both fabrics, both florals that I have. And I also got the little piece I needed for my grommet press so that I can actually put the grommets into all of these tops, but I haven't tested it out yet, so we're also going to do that just to make sure it works properly. If not, we will be continuing to hammer things in, but if I did my research correctly, I think I got the correct piece that I needed. We're getting so close to the actual photo shoot day and I feel like I'm just like slowly losing motivation, in all honesty, because like I have one of everything made, but it's like now I need to make multiples and that's where I start losing it. But at the same time, I am super excited to like actually see people in my stuff. Like that's not something I get to see very often, so I am very excited about that. I just need to get past the whole repeatedly making the same thing over and over again thing. Okay, so we're gonna cut this out and then we're gonna cut out those two tops, test out the grommet press, and then we'll see where the day takes us. But those are the things that I wanna at least get through today. Just start prepping for the last model that we have, which I'm very excited about. I just like want it to all be done already so I can like be at peace and go out there and just have fun shooting it, but it's not how life works, unfortunately. So let's get cutting and get things started up in here. Okay, so I ended up having to like run an errand in the middle of that, and then I also just had lunch, so it's kind of been a hot minute. But I've got both of the sizes that I needed cut out in this specific fabric, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like start working on these, and then once I get these done, then I'll do it in the other fabric. But I kind of want to get things started, so we're just gonna start sewing them. Everything is like ready, prepped, and ready to go, so let's get sewing. Okay, so I just finished the two tops. I have them right here, and now I want to go ahead and test out my grommet press and see if it works now that I have that new piece. I have yet to try it out, so I'm gonna attempt it. Hopefully it works out and we can go ahead and put the grommets into both of these, and then also one of them that I have pre-made that I didn't put them into yet. Fingers crossed it works out, because Starry has like 6 more of these tops that she's bringing, I think, tomorrow, and I have to do all that to them, and I would rather not hammer them in. Fingers crossed this works. Let's try it out. Okay, so I have my grommet press, which if I remember, I'll link it down below. I got it from a small business that I actually asked Tracy from Transformations by Tracy which one she uses, because I always saw her using one in her videos and I had been looking for one for so long, was never able to find one, and or at least not one that I felt was like good. I don't know, they're expensive, so it's like I don't know, I found it sketchy. I was like, I don't know if I should like trust these websites or whatever, and then she sent me over to this family-owned website and told me that it was like really great, and I ended up purchasing from them. So shout out to her because she saved my life on this one. Anyway, let's figure this out. Okay, we're gonna test this out, hope for the best. I'm gonna make a little hole in my trial fabric. I'm gonna bring you guys closer, so hopefully this works. Okay, I'm gonna hope this works because I am literally making a big deal out of it. So you see that? It worked. Last time, this is what it looked like because the whole thingy was too big. So then it pushed to the back side to the front, so it obviously looked really bad. This is what it's actually supposed to look like, so it worked. So that means I can now actually put the grommets onto everything, which I'm excited about. This is such an easier process than actually hammering it in, especially because I do like to use grommets often, so I'm excited. Okay, now I just need to like actually mark where I need to put them on all of these, and then we'll get started. How exciting. Okay, so I got the grommets in. I ended up struggling with this one because I was originally putting in these grommets that I've had, that I've been using like for the rose tops and stuff, but they're not the exact size of the thingy, but I did order some from the shop itself. They're like the tiniest bit smaller, but I actually like the shade of gold a lot more. So I ended up using those, but I had to figure out how to take the original one out of this so I could put in the new one. Luckily, this is just my own sample, but I ended up having to kind of just like stitch around the hole so that it would be closed up because obviously it was way too big for this, but it worked out. I now have it on there and on the other side as well. So this one is ready to go. I actually really need to go to Joann's to pick up some ribbon for all of these. I have not yet done that, so that is like the last thing I feel like I need. But I'm glad this is working out well. I went ahead and ordered more of these grommets since I know I'm not gonna have enough for all the tops that I have made. So I ordered some more, so hopefully all those come in on time. I just had another call with one of the models. I've been like trying to get on calls with all of them at different times and just kind of like talking to each of them about what accessories to bring and what other like, I don't know, things they should have. So yeah, we're doing well. I'm gonna try to put together like a little mood board for all of them so they can like feel it out a little bit more. I feel like I'm just not as organized as I want to be for this photo shoot, and like they're all being so nice about it, and like I feel like I am being organized to an extent, but I feel like there's just a lot of things that are so up in the air right now and I just want to like make sure I get things straight. So I want to work on that tonight as well. Very excited to have this grommet press though, because things are going so much faster than I would when I'm hammering it. Also a lot less tiring. Love that for us. Anyway, it is about like 6ish, so I'm going to take a shower and eat dinner and probably just do computer work for the rest of the night and maybe pick back up on sewing some stuff tomorrow. I should get all the tops back from Starry tomorrow, so then we'll have a lot more grommets to put into everything. And yeah, that is kind of where we're at. I'm also still indecisive of who's gonna be wearing what and what sizes I need of what. Because originally I was gonna do like bring everything for everyone, but realistically I'm not gonna have time to shoot everything on everyone because I only have 4 hours in the studio and I have 6 girls, and like that's already a lot of stuff. So I need to actually think about who I want to put what on and how I want to go about shooting that. So that's kind of what I want to like dial in on tonight. This is just my thought process in case you wanted to listen to how my brain works. I'm gonna do all those things and then I will probably just catch you guys tomorrow because I don't think me sitting at a computer is very entertaining. So yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is the next day. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish up putting the grommets into this top. I didn't start yesterday, and then we'll start on like the next thing. I finally figured out last night like who's gonna be wearing what and what sizes of what I need to have, because like I said originally I was gonna make everything for everyone, but I just don't think there's gonna be enough time for me to like actually shoot that. So I finally narrowed it down, finally chose who's gonna wear what, so now I actually like know what sizes I definitely need to make, and if I have that extra time then sure I'll make it for everybody, but at the same time like I just don't think that's gonna be possible. So finally figured it out. We're actually pretty ahead on like the sizes that I do have. A lot of the girls are the same size, which like is helpful, so it's like less pieces I have to make technically. But yeah, I want to go ahead and put the grommets into this and then we'll start on that. I think I'm going to continue with the Flora tops today, the like off the shoulder ones, because I have a couple that were cut out and I think I just have one more to cut out after that for those, and I have 3 to make, or 2 or 3 to make. I'm not entirely sure, I think 2. So I want to get those out of the way, and yeah, we'll just continue once we start, but I want to put it in the grommets first. Okay, so we've got this ready to go. I think it looks so nice, so clean. I still have this one, but I'm just gonna wait that one off. I don't know. We got one more out of the way, so we're good on that. I do have a couple of the Flora tops already cut out, so I'm gonna get started on these. I think I'll just have one more to cut out of these and then I'll be good. But yeah, I'm gonna make these 2 first because these are the 2 that I know I need, and then we'll cut out the other one. But these should be pretty quick, so we'll get started on that. Okay, we got both of these done, so 2 more checked off the list. I think I finally figured out like a streamlined way I want to go about these, so I feel good about them, but it's about lunchtime, so I'm gonna take a break and then we'll come back to starting something else, but happy to get these done. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue when the last time I vlogged was because I had another thing kind of take over my life for a couple of days. You guys will find out about eventually, but I've been having to vlog that for a separate video that will probably come out in months. But all that to say is that I don't really remember where we left off, but all I do know is that there is still one more dress I want to make, which is the green dress. Actually, I don't even know if I've updated you, but I figured out what everybody's wearing. Everybody's gonna have 2 outfits just to make my life easier. I think I did update you on that, I'm not sure. But anyway, I have one more green dress to make, which is called the Inez dress. So that's that. I have to make one of those. And then I also have one more flora top to make, which is the off the shoulder one. So those are the last two things I have to make, which should be pretty quick. It is Monday and I leave on Thursday, and I checked the weather and it looks like we're gonna have a winter snowstorm Wednesday night. So I really hope that doesn't actually delay my flight at all, because I've got things to do out there. But anyway, I leave Thursday morning, so we've still got 3 days to get some stuff. I have other stuff I need to do for, again, and the other thing that I can't really tell you about yet. Today, I just want to get this dress done. It's already like really far into the day. It's like maybe 3 or 4 right now, but I want to get at least started on it, if not just like finish it tonight. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so it is about 11 p.m. at this point. I just finished the dress, so that is done, but I have a major update. There's supposedly a huge snowstorm, like winter storm, whatever, coming Wednesday, and I'm supposed to leave Thursday morning. And the Indianapolis airport is already like a small airport and already has, like, you know, delays and cancellations relatively frequently, and I cannot risk delaying my flight or having it get canceled, because I literally have business meetings that I need to attend that are super important that I can't tell you guys about just yet, but I literally cannot miss them. So I was talking to my parents about it, and they're like, why don't you just go a day earlier so that you, like, you know, get ahead of the storm? And I was like, all right. So I switched my flight, so now I'm leaving Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. The storm is supposed to start at like 7, so I'm hoping that, you know, our plane takes off and we basically just get out right before it starts. But yeah, that means I literally just have like tomorrow to get everything done, and then I leave Wednesday. So I like quickly had to re-figure out my entire life. I started like packing, trying to get things done, and I'm just feeling so overwhelmed because now I just have so much more to do tomorrow than what I anticipated. But I also have a couple calls tomorrow, and I'm also getting my nails done, so like that's also gonna take up a chunk of my day. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow or not, maybe a little bit, but I do have some stuff I have to do for my other project that I can't share yet, but I am vlogging that. I just like, obviously I'm gonna wait to post that when I can, but I literally am so stressed right now because of that. But I'm also thankful that I was able to switch over the flight and it didn't cost me anything, thank God. So all good things, but we've got a lot to do. But I am so tired. I think I'm going to call it a night and just, you know, go at it tomorrow because we've got a lot to do. So today is gonna be kind of a chaotic vlog, but I'm actually really excited about it. So my friend Lexi is going to New York Fashion Week, and she asked me if I could make her a like outfit for it. But the only thing is, New York Fashion Week is next week and I leave for LA tomorrow. So I need to get it done today, and it is currently 1:48. So do we have that much time? No. And do I have a nail appointment at 2:30 today? Yeah. So we're gonna make a freaking New York Fashion Week outfit in a day. So the inspo we were kind of going for is that Lexi wanted to do kind of like a very big statement piece, kind of like the AOC dress for the Met Gala where she said like tax the rich, and it was like a big kind of conversation starter in a sense. That kind of vibe is what she wanted to go for, but of course with like fast fashion and sustainable fashion and that kind of vibe. So she decided that she wants the F fast fashion, but you know, the actual word written. I just would rather keep my channel a little bit cleaner, but we want to do that vibe, which I obviously love and I'm very here for. So the quickest thing that I could think of making is some sort of like stretchy bodycon type dress that she can just slip over. I don't need to put a zipper into, like something quick that I've done a million times that I can literally whip out in like an hour or two at most. And then we can just focus on the actual decoration of it. And since I am going to be in LA already and I'm planning on going to the fashion district, I was like, I can just pick up some fun like decoration stuff there. Like if we want to go for like feathers or anything cool like that, I can literally pick something up there, quickly sew it on and get it back to you by the time we like see each other when we're in LA. So that's the vibe. I'm super excited. I think she's gonna kill it. I'm so excited for her. I'm so sad that I won't be at New York Fashion Week this spring, but hopefully in the fall we'll be there. But you know what? NTA is still making her way over there basically. So anyway, I literally just texted her the idea. She said she loves it, so we're gonna go through with it. Let's get this started. Okay, I'm back from getting my nails done. It's about like 4:30ish maybe, but we're good. So let's get cutting and let's get this started. honestly, it is about 9ish now, and I have the finished dress. This is what it looks like. I think it's super cute. I'm really excited with how it turned out. Obviously, I don't have like the feathers and decor stuff for it because I plan on buying that while I'm out in LA. I'm not entirely sure the route I want to take with the letters, if I want to buy things to like iron on, to glue on, or like what that vibe's gonna be, but I guess I'm just gonna feel it out when I'm out there. But the dress itself is done. Lexi and I have both kind of hinted at it on our Instagram, so you guys have probably seen a little bit of that, which is exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna pack it up, get some other stuff done that I need to get done before I go to LA, and I will catch you guys while I'm there.
I know you never giving up unless it's real. A slippery slope.